Welcome back, Nomies, to a new Minecraft survival episode with Pompart, Luke, Crow, the Creeper, Sovera, and I'm not gonna blow up the portal.
And the Sword of 1,000 Truths.
And almost another portal was gone. Yeah. We're good.
I see chromeeh.
Ah, hello, hi. Piggy! Trade, legal, trade.
It helps if you say that.
No, it doesn't help that it poops the bars right into the chest. Damn it.
You have to toss it real careful, like right on the ledge so it can grab it.
Yeah, I noticed. On with the streaming server I have, they I caught one as well. Can you capture one and keep it as a friend kind of thing? Yeah.
This crimson sign totally blends into the netherrack background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really deliberate. It was just the only wood I had on me at the time.
Okay, gotcha.
More of you joining us.
What
This adventure.
I got a free iron axe. Yay.
Lou's staying where she is, I think, because she's seen the farm before.
Yeah, go that way.
Okay, I'm currently playing with Piggy. Sorry, I'm very easily entertained.
Yeah, we all know that.
Come on, give me something good. Hey.
Who is cutting onions?
Yeah, crying obsidian.
Crying obsidian, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If anyone sees any gilded blackstone, I wouldn't mind one.
Okay. That's tickle.
Okay, there we go. If you don't have soul speed, it'll be a little bit slower on you.
Oh, that's what soul speed is for. Ah. Yeah. I got
makes soul sand useful.
Why do you have all the freaking
To speed things up.
Yeah, I noticed.
What I will do at some point is 2x2 it and put blue ice down the other stretch.
That's neat. I just noticed when you run with soul speed, there's an animation on the soul sand. Little soul bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles. I'm so very tempted to just cut it out and put like netherrack in it to actually make this less annoying.
I mean, it wouldn't make it less annoying for the two people who are using it regularly, which is me and Pom.
Yeah, I know.
Just gonna take a quick look in the chest, see if there's anything.
So, Crow, here's how it works. This portal here is the one you're going to want to go in first. Oh, zombie. That's bad timing. Okay, so I'll take you to the actual drowned farm first, which is over here.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
So if you go all the way down to the bottom of this pillar, down at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
You can see how it works. There are turtle eggs in the very, very bottom.
Aha.
And when the drowned come for the turtle eggs, the soul sand pushes them up. The pistons push them into the nether portal, and they end up in the nether.
And I'm stuck. Machine.
How?
Okay, I found the end part of your machine. Help.
Are you in the nether?
Yeah. Your machine pushed me through the freaking thing, and now I'm in the nether again.
Oh, well,
Good. That's the way it's supposed to work. But the drowned are supposed to go through there. Not.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm at the exit part, apparently. No, okay, I'm good.
Platform, Pom, we can get a sword.
Oh, yeah, okay, let me go kill him.
No, I'm out already. I'm actually at the looting platform. Hi.
Okay, so so at the looting platform, it's fairly straightforward. You AFK by hitting the note block. You've got the block over your head, so the phantoms don't spawn. And you AFK there for maybe an hour or two.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back to the island where the nether portal was.
Yes.
Which is about 200 blocks away in the direction away from the note block.
Mm-hmm. I see, okay.
All the drowned spawn here where you came out.
I see, okay.
Then after an hour, you just take your sword or whatever and you start killing them.
How come they don't despawn?
Because the nether isn't loaded as long as there's no one there. So they get pushed through into the nether and then they're just like in almost like an inbox waiting to be looked at.
Okay. Interesting.
So the farm doesn't work at all if there is someone in the nether in a different chunk.
Okay.
Because they load the nether and the mobs just despawn.
Okay.
So the nether needs to be empty of players, but it works really, really well in those circumstances. Cool. So we've got as well, if you go back into the room where the drowned come through, if you look at the chests, this chest over to one side is all the rotten flesh that we've had.
Jesus.
Have you got cleric?
Not yet. So by comparison, that's the amount of rotten flesh we've had. We've had a grand total of 5 tridents.
Wow.
So it's all luck based. You know, the drowned can spawn with a trident, and then they can drop it or not drop it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty low. You have to kill a lot of drowned, but this really optimizes the whole thing so that you can kill, hundreds within an hour and up your chances.
Yeah, let me start the track back because it takes 5 hours to get back over the freaking soul sand.
Well, I mean, we can just fly back from the drowned portal to the iron factory.
Nah, I actually have 30. I actually bought 37 gold bars. I actually want to play with the piggy and see if I can get something cool.
But what I will do, as I say, is at some point I will make it a 2x2 path and put blue ice down.
Yeah, isn't blue ice very not expensive, but resource?
You can craft it. We've got an ice biome right next to us, and just craft it.
Yeah, I just want to say you need a lot of ice for it. Yeah.
But you can create an ice farm literally just over the road from my base, so it's just a matter of time as opposed to expensive resources.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the blocks needed, I probably would need 4 or 5 stacks of blue ice, maybe max.
I got a question though. How can you craft ice?
You take packed ice and you combine 9 of them in a crafting table.
And to get packed ice, you just create an ice farm. Dead easy.
Or go and absolutely destroy one of those ice biomes.
Yeah, you take a silk touch pick to a bunch of icebergs. You can get blue ice that way too. Blue ice does naturally spawn in ice biomes.
Oh, but what I meant is, can you actually make ice?
If you're in an ice biome, you can set up an ice farm which optimizes your destroying and creation of the ice.
Okay.
In terms of just making ice out of thin air, no.
Okay.
No. I mean, if you're around a water pool in an ice biome, it will automatically create ice, won't it? So you just mine it with a silk touch, and then it'll grow again. It's like
that's
grass,
what I meant. Will
grass.
actually like regrow? Yeah.
Yep, it's a renewable resource. It just takes time.
Yeah, should leave water behind, which will.
We got a potion of fire resistance. Raffles.
Those are handy.
I got there's a magma cream and some leather, but there's like still some bars there. I don't want to steal it off Piggy.
The other thing I should have mentioned about the drowned farm as well is that because it's in a crimson forest, unless you slab it and spawn proof it, which I haven't done, you can get hoglins in the area. So you kind of got to be careful when you go through, just in case. And also, when you open the chests, the piglin consider those chests to belong to them. So if a piglin sees you opening a chest, you're going to have a fight.
Okay. To be honest, I'm really bonding with this pig here. This is how I normally do it. I just chuck it like this. I chuck a lot of gold near it and just stand there. He'll just throw stuff at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the easiest. Yeah.
Sometimes good stuff, sometimes gravel. Although my need for gravel has skyrocketed recently.
Got a splash potion, a splash potion of fire resistance, normal potion of fire resistance, 30 iron nuggets, some letters. Check it out. Right there.
Oh my god.
And what's the use of for crying obsidian actually?
Just to make God, what are those beacons called?
The respawn anchor thing.
Respawn anchor. Thank you.
They only work in the nether, though.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like another bed in a way.
Okay, it sounds cool.
Some of the things people have used them for are hilarious as well. That I've seen on Reddit where they've like used them to make it look like there's a portal, from the game Portal. So they put armor stands and things in there, so it looks like one thing's come out one end and come out the other end. It's really cool.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, what? I'm actually very tempted to use the Elytra and try to like smack a gas down on the head with a sword. Now that would be cool. That's all, Piggy. Thank you. Let's see. 4 obsidian, 11 crying obsidian, 52 black stones, potion of fire resistance, 56 iron nuggets, 16 nether bricks, a splash potion of fire resistance, 12 leather, 20 soul sand, 28 gravels, 2 fire charges, and a soul speed 2 book, and 22 spectral arrows.
Hey, soul speed. There you go. Put that on your boot.
Yeah.
I'll take your gravel.
You want gravel? Oh, you want... Oh.
Yeah. My concrete factory is finally working, so I need gravel.
Yep.
Thank you.
Can we check that concrete factory of yours out?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
I guess we'll head back through the portal.
Oink, oink. I said see you later.
That's polite.
Yeah, I thought so. Mm-hmm.
I'd be careful, Crow. I think he only wants you for your money.
Hi there. Suddenly getting humped by a spider.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Okay. Let's head to the east.
Hi.
Hey. Yep, so this is the factory behind you.
It looks
Stand at this corner. I'll start it up and you can watch the action.
okay.
Where's the factory, Pom?
By my cottage.
Cool.
East of my cottage. Get some concrete powder out of the chest. I'll put it in. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, that's TNT.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, it blows it up and put. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Your machine stopped working.
I was
There it
looking
goes.
to see if things were okay down there.
That looked good. It's making concrete. It's blowing it up.
Yeah, it blows it up so it can be gathered in the water. Hoppers at the bottom collect it. Come up here, you can see exactly what's going on.
But at first, I thought that you throw TNT at me.
Yeah, no, the machine generates TNT to blow away the concrete that it's created so it can be gathered. Anyway, go down. Yeah, come all the way up here.
Yeah.
In this chest, you put concrete powder.
Mm-hmm. How do you make concrete powder?
Concrete powder is 4 gravel, 4 sand, and dye in any arrangement in a crafting table.
Okay.
Powder needs to be wet to turn into concrete. This middle section here.
This nipple section. There's nipples.
What?
What?
I thought I said middle, but okay.
Oh. That
There's
would make
water
more sense.
right here, which then hydrates the concrete. And then these pistons push it forward and then down until it is exposed to the obsidian block here. And up there is a TNT duper, which then blows the created concrete into entities so that they can get captured by the hoppers at the end.
And what are you making with all this glorious, glorious concrete?
I don't know yet.
Well, it definitely works. I saw it, so.
You could replace the red wall in the lighthouse with red concrete.
Yeah, I thought I could make a lighthouse, perhaps a fireproof one.
Or a fire engine.
Fire engine. But this is what I was going to use to build a base in the Nether.
Are you still planning on doing that?
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let me get it going again here so Lou can see it in action. Get the TNT going.
I've seen very similar ones. It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like the use of slime box. I haven't seen that before, actually.
Yeah. So we'll see if this one keeps working. The TNT duper is perhaps like the one part of it which is like a cheat. It's using the slime, the terracotta, and the dead coral together to duplicate TNT.
Well, if it works. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So how does it work, Pom?
All the way to the very, very top. In that double chest up there, you put concrete powder.
I see. It feeds it through.
And then you come down one level, just like 2 blocks. AFK platform. Here's where you hold down right click with concrete powder in your hand. And a detector will see that 4 blocks have been filled and will push the completed concrete powder under the water source, which turns it from powder to solid concrete.
I love how your machine, when it runs, it drops the frame rate incredibly.
Yeah, it is a lag machine. That's fab. Well done.
Yeah, so there was this other guy, it's like Rayworks, came up with this design, posted it on YouTube, did not post instructions, but gave you a world download. I thought, okay, well, I'm going to spend like this weekend trying to reverse engineer how it works. And
I have a
build it
question.
myself. But then Shulkercraft came along, and they just put together their own, step by step. So they made it easy.
Shulkercraft's fab though.
Yeah, that's how I did the Trident farm as well.
Hashtag not sponsored. But I have a question. What's with the slime blocks and the piston and the observer? How does that work?
I have no idea.
Okay, good answer. That's how I build redstone stuff. I just copy it and I have no idea how it works.
Yeah, I'd like to figure this out someday. I'd like to be able to design these machines instead of just copying them off the web.
I would love to, and I actually have a book on redstone, and I understand simple machines, but stuff like this is... no, I can't do it. Sorry, it's way above my head. As said, I'll stick to the auto composter thingy. And an auto smelter, I can do that.
The slime box transmit the signal down, don't they, to the observer?
I guess.
That was my guess, but... Oh, and I made an automatic sugarcane farm, which on on stream, which I'm sort of quite proud of, which actually because it actually works. It's slow as heck, but it works.
Is that along the same lines as the one that Lou's got?
It has a minecart that twiddles around at the bottom with the chest to pick it up. And then there's like observers, and then it will push pistons out to farm it. Like to cut it off. I don't know. That's sort of what I understand, and that's about all my redstone knowledge that I have.
What happens is that the observers will detect the growth of the first block and then shove the piston out. I like the minecart collection systems, but I use water on mine because I'm way too lazy to lay all those rails. But my cactus farm uses the same technique. Do like a minecart collection system.
Oh.
Keep flying into Pom's house. Ow.
I fly into the bamboo a lot when I'm on the way out to the stronghold thing, just because it doesn't render quickly enough when I crash into it.
Ouch.
Hashtag noob flying.
I put in a water elevator directly to the end portal, so you don't have to trek your way all the way through the stronghold.
That's awesome.
People call me lazy.
That was fun to build. I realized I learned that you have to use kelp to turn a flowing block into a source block.
Source block.
Yeah.
I was just like scratching my head for
Whoa,
hours.
whoa. Say that again?
You use kelp to turn a flowing water block into a source block.
Damn.
Right? This game is educational.
Yeah. See, we learned something today.
You can also use it to, if you've made a pool, like a man-made one, and you can't get the water to sit the way you want it to, you can just plant kelp all over the bottom of it and fill it up, and that way you'll have source blocks all the way through when you get rid of the kelp.
You can also use them as a fuel source with a kelp farm.
That's right.
Which is very cool because it's completely automatic. So you can feed your auto kelp farm into your furnace.
Nice.
Those are cool. I've seen a couple of them.
One day I've been organised to lay it all out properly and sort that.
Some of these survival worlds that you see that people have had going on for years and years and years, the level of stuff that they've got is just ridiculous. Like, everything's automated.
Yeah, but it's sort of at some point it's my opinion, it sort of loses its charm a little bit. I mean, at some point you have so much automatic stuff going on that farming isn't really needed per se.
That's the idea.
No. Listen, but what you do? Just stand there and look. Watch your farms all day.
I guess you build things and the resource.
Yeah, but I can't make those things, so that's.
But then the thing is, you'll never be able to make those things if you don't try and practice. And the only way to do that is to have the resources.
I have a freaking composter that's automatic. I'm proud of that.
Well, three seasons ago, me and Pom didn't know anything, and we both made it our mission to try. And now, we get better every week, right, Pom? Right?
Yeah. We're coming up with a new machine, every other week or so. That's pretty good, I think. But part of the thing is just to have creative freedom now. I mean, now that I have a concrete factory, my goal is to make concrete sculptures out of it in the Nether, even. So that's.
And I think there's a challenge for doing all of that in survival. Even if you've got the stuff coming in automatically, you've got it coming in automatically through something you made.
Yeah.
Impressive in itself. And then also, you're still doing the builds in survival. Because I know for me, if I was playing in creative, I'd get bored because everything's easy. But it's not too easy because you've got the resources. It's too easy because you can fly and because you can insta-mine everything, and
true.
The risk-reward ratio is tuned really well in this game, I think.
Yeah, like right now I'm practically insta-mining because all my stuff is efficiency 5, but I've still got the risk that if I die horribly and lose those things and don't get back quickly enough to pick them up, I'm going to be back to being a caveman again for a little bit before I fix them. I think that's what it is for me, the risk and reward, but also it'd be nice to have the resources available without feeling like I need to go into a creative world to build things for fun.
Blimey, Palm, your little hut in the sea is full of gunpowder.
You know, I should put up no smoking signs.
I think you need to, like, no naked flames. Oh my word, it's like you're stockpiling.
Yeah, well, every so often I would empty out those chests and...
I have a
Maybe we
question.
need a better system.
How do you make the chains again?
3 iron nuggets.
Is it that simple?
It is that simple.
And we have 9 farms, so we don't even need to feel guilty about it.
That's what I need to do. I need to go and do the balconies in my castle, don't I? Keep forgetting.
3 iron. I don't get. I don't get a chain.
I think it's iron nugget, iron bar, iron nugget, is it?
Yeah, it's iron nugget, iron bar, iron nugget going down.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna hang some lights.
See, if you just use the recipe book and autocraft everything like I do, you never need to know the recipes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know. I'm old school. When I first started playing Minecraft, we didn't have no recipe book.
Obviously, when I first started playing Minecraft, it was on the PS4, and literally the only way to craft anything is with the recipe book. You can't place the things to do it manually.
I spotted a whooper in the forest. Come on and play, you whoopee. I'm having a seizure. There we go.
The other reason, by the way, for all that gunpowder is I was going to make a whole bunch of TNT, and then I saw how you can make TNT duplicating machines. So, oh well. Might be fun to make one of those tunnel boring machines.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Can we find a water temple and just sink it?
We could, yeah. Actually, I do need some more sponges and some sea lanterns. I was going to find a water temple and assault it.
Oh, Pom, I meant to mention to you about that. Did you know that lanterns and sea lanterns can soul lanterns cannot be waterlogged? Which means you can just use normal lanterns to light it up.
All right.
And I can get that same kind of bluish effect with a soul lantern. All right.
Haven't tried it myself, but I've heard about it on podcasts and stuff. It's apparently definitely a thing. So.
Sophia,
Yeah,
what are you up to?
nothing.
I spotted the Grand Poobah. If I kill the guys again, do I get the raid buff again? The raid stuff?
The
We
debuff,
can
yeah.
see. We can see if we can get it.
I see one of the Grand Poobahs. I'm gonna sneak up on it. Stop looking at me, I'm sneaking.
Oh, well, thank you so much for the tridents. Those are
Yep,
fun.
I have the debuff again.
Make sure you come to my village then.
Anyone else for the village raid?
Sweet discounts.
How are you finding the trident palm? You still finding it underwhelming?
Well, I think, if I do like side-by-side comparisons, it'll take like 3 hits to kill
Maybe we can hear it.
a skeleton versus like just 1 or 2 with a bow and arrow. But it's more fun to use.
Fira, do you want to join for the village raid as well?
I mean, I did use it during the entire village raid, and it was more satisfying. What?
What happened?
What?
I think the error message is quite.
Yes.
I think it stands for itself. To be honest, it's pretty obvious what happened, isn't it?
Before we end the episode, shall we quickly do that in that raid?
Yeah, let's. Do we need to save your stuff, though?
No, I'm good. I know where it is. Thanks.
Right.
So, Fairway, do you want to join in?
I'm already here.
Yeah, I can see her. She's waiting.
Now arriving at Lou Village. Hi. Ow! What was that
That
good
wasn't me.
for?
That was
Not
Severa.
why.
Over by the honey farm.
Ow!
Whoops.
Error, error, error! No man fire! No man fire!
Oops.
Doesn't sound like a sincere oops.
It wasn't even me. I think. I don't know.
A lot of them.
And nearly shot you as well, because you were very close.
Oh,
to the
emerald.
person.
Oh, nice.
There's an axe if anyone wants it.
Sure, mine is almost broken.
It's over there.
Awesome. Oh, this one is also almost broken. Okay, awesome sauce.
Well, one of them used it for fighting, so.
The thing is broken. You spin my world right round, right round. Come on, come on. Come on, piggy boy. Ah!
Ooh, got all my stuff back.
Good.
I've got a saddle.
Ride a Ravager with that.
The saddle?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
It's how they pillagers ride Ravagers.
Ooh, there's cake. Nom, nom, nom. That's it again?
Victory.
They have started to get quite tiny.
Hasn't come down in price again.
Yeah, I don't think the buffs are cumulative.
Well, I can buy a lantern. Or glass.
That's how I build up my supplies. I haven't had to use iron for lanterns, which has been really good.
I'm lazy, I bought the lanterns. Thank you.
Picking up the dirt I'm throwing out.
Oh. Gotta put it in my dirty chest. Mm-hmm. Yep. And with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. Like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. And remember to keep your villages safe.
Let them eat cake.
Oh, Jesus Christ!